When we started creating Rescue Ops Wildfire, we had one goal: to create the most realistic wildfire simulation ever seen in a game. We spent 2 years engineering a system to bring a wildfire to life, one that could simulate an unstoppable force spreading across hundreds of thousands of trees, all in real time in a multiplayer world. Our foundation is Unreal Engine 5, an incredible tool for rendering and gameplay. However, we knew its standard actor-based architecture wasn't designed for the unique performance demands of a simulation this massive. The actor and object systems typically used for gameplay code simply didn't scale to our vision. The performance bottleneck was clear. Managing hundreds of thousands of individual burning instances was impossible with that approach. So we innovated. We shifted to a data-driven approach, building our core propagation system on an entity component system, or ECS. We integrated the powerful open-source library Flex, which allowed us to restructure how data was organized and accessed in memory. By using more CPU-friendly data layouts, we achieved the massive performance gains we needed. But the real test was synchronizing this massive state across the network in real time, sharing the status of every single burning element between all players. The result? On a 16 square kilometer map, we scaled from a conventional limit of around 5,000 interactive objects to over 500,000 unique, burnable cells, representing more than 1 million individual plants. Our propagation algorithm processes numerous real-world variables for each of those 500,000 cells: vegetation type and its specific ignition properties, the fuel load of each plant based on its size, ambient moisture levels, surrounding heat propagation, wind vector and strength, and terrain topology affecting fire spread. Moreover, the simulation reacts directly to player intervention. Whether it's the cooling effect from strategic drops by aerial tankers, the fuel denial of a player-carved fire break, or direct suppression from ground crews with high-pressure hoses, every action modifies the core data that drives the fire's dynamic and entirely unscripted behavior. We obsessed over the visuals, but rendering an inferno of this scale required its own set of solutions. Rendering a single burning tree is one thing. Rendering several 100,000 simultaneously presents a monumental challenge. We developed a multi-layered rendering system with dynamic level of detail for both the flames and smoke particles. The system has to intelligently transition between high-fidelity, close-up effects when you're in the heart of the blaze, and large-scale, optimized volumetric smoke and heat haze visible from kilometers away. At its core, our advanced fire system transforms this from a game into a living battle against nature, ensuring no two fires are ever the same. We'll see you on the fireline. Wishlist Rescue Ops Wildfire now on Steam.